The distress beacon pierced through the electromagnetic soup of Saturn's rings like a knife through fog. Corey adjusted the frequency modulator on his salvage vessel, the Rust Bucket, and sighed. Another stranded ship, another soul in need, another day without profit. Proximity scan shows a Class 7 luxury yacht, his AI companion, Mira announced. Minimal damage to the fusion core containment field, easily repairable. Corey rubbed his calloused hands together. Luxury yacht means credits. Finally, some luck. The yacht materialized through the ice particles, a sleek obsidian vessel with elegant curves that defied the brutal efficiency most spacefaring designs demanded. Its hull shimmered with phase-shifted alloys, the kind only the ultra-wealthy could afford. As Corey maneuvered closer, his scanners detected something else, royal insignia from the Jovian Confederacy. Myra, you seeing this? Confirmed. That's Queen Lisa's personal transport. The ethereal crown. Corey's heart hammered. Queen Lisa, the enigmatic ruler who'd unified the outer colonies through a combination of tactical brilliance and uncanny diplomatic skill. She was barely 30, yet commanded respect from Mars to Neptune's outer stations, and now her ship was dead in the rings, broadcasting a civilian distress code rather than military emergency protocols. Something felt wrong. Hail them, Corey said. The viewscreen flickered. A woman appeared, dark hair tied back practically, wearing a simple pressure suit rather than royal regalia. Her eyes were sharp, analytical, scanning him with an intensity that made Corey feel transparent. This is Lisa Hartwell. My ship's fusion containment is failing. Can you assist? No mention of her title. Interesting. I'm Corey Maddox, independent salvage operator. I can fix your containment field, but Class 7 components don't come cheap. We'll need to discuss payment. Lisa's expression didn't change. I have minimal credits accessible right now. My accounts are ... complicated. But I can pay once we reach Titan Station. Corey studied her face. No panic, no fear, just calm calculation. Most people facing fusion core failure showed more emotion. Ma'am, with respect, I can't work on promises. Fuel costs alone, I understand, Lisa interrupted. What if I offered information instead? I have navigation data for safe passages through the Kuiper Belt that aren't on any public charts. Corey almost laughed. Information doesn't fix my reactor or buy food. Lisa leaned forward. Then what do you suggest? This was the moment where Corey should demand half up front, hold the ship hostage, play the cards he'd been dealt. Every salvager in the outer system would do it. It was survival. Instead, Corey thought of his sister Maya, who died when her colony's life support failed because the contracted repair crew demanded payment before fixing the oxygen recyclers. He thought of the code his father had taught him before the solar storms took him. Some things matter more than credits. I'll fix it for free, Corey heard himself say. But you owe me a favor. Someday, somehow, you help someone else who needs it. Deal. Lisa's eyes wide in genuine surprise, breaking through her composed facade. You'd trust a stranger's word. I'd trust yours. Something shifted in her expression. A test concluded. A decision made. Dock with my airlock. Let's see if you're as good as you are honest. 4 hours later, Corey emerged from the ethereal crown's engine compartment, plasma burns on his gloves and satisfaction in his chest. The containment field hummed with renewed stability, its magnetic bottles holding the roiling fusion reactions in perfect equilibrium. Lisa was waiting, but she wasn't alone. A holographic display surrounded her, showing military formations and colony defense grids. Her simple pressure suit had been replaced by formal attire, the unmistakable regalia of Jovian royalty. You knew who I was, Corey said flatly. I suspected you'd accessed my ship's registry, Lisa replied. Most would have. I don't snoop. Waste of time. Lisa deactivated the displays and walked closer. Corey Maddox, former colony engineer, lost your sister to contractor negligence, lost your father to the storms. You've been drifting the outer system for 3 years, helping stranded ships at cost or less. You investigated me. I've been investigating many people, Lisa said softly. The Confederacy needs unity. But I need something more fundamental. I need to know if there are still people in this system who act from principle rather than profit, who help because it's right, not because it's advantageous. Why? Because a queen needs a king, Lisa said, and the words hung in the recycled air like suspended diamonds. Not for romance, though I hope that might come, but for partnership. Someone who sees problems and fixes them. Someone who values people over power. Someone I can trust when the entire system is watching. Corey's mind reeled. You've been testing potential husbands with fake breakdowns. 7 candidates. 6 demanded exorbitant payment or tried to leverage the situation politically. You asked for a favor to be paid forward. Lisa extended her hand. I'm not proposing marriage, that would be absurd, but I'm proposing possibility. Come to Titan, meet my advisors. See if partnership could work before anything else. Corey looked at her hands, steady, strong, honest. He thought of Maya. He thought of his father's code. He thought of all the ways the system was broken and all the ways it might be fixed. One condition, Corey said. Name it. If this works, if any of this works, we fix things together. Really fix them. Colony support systems. Fair salvage laws. Help for people like my sister. Lisa's smile was genuine, transforming her analytical features into something radiant. Then we're already partners. As they shook hands, Miras' voice crackled through Corey's cum. Sir, you just friend-zoned a queen and then negotiated policy reform. I'm actually impressed. Corey grinned, despite himself. Shut up, Mira. But he didn't let go of Lisa's hand, and she didn't pull away. Some things, he realized, were worth more than credits. Some things were worth everything, and